When we open Scratch, this is the interface. This is your preview, and this is how you set the way your sprite will look on your preview, and these are where you show the sprite when you have chosen them. This is the menu bar. This is your language menu where you can change language. This is your file menu where you can create a new file, load the file from your computer, and save a particular file to your computer. This is the edit menu where you can restore what you've done or what you've deleted and turn on turbo mode to make what you've done faster. These are tutorials, small lessons on how you use Scratch. These are the tabs, the three tabs. This is the coding tab, which consists of the coding blocks. On motion, where you can see blocks related to motion. On looks, where you can see blocks related to looks. On sounds, where you can see blocks related to sounds. On events, where you can see blocks related to events and others. This is the costume tab where you can edit your sprites and edit it. You can also pick another sprite, paint your sprites, and you can also make another costume for your sprites. This is your sound where you can choose your sound and edit it and make it go faster, slower, louder, or softer. Right. When you want to choose a sprite, you go to this place that looks like a cat face with a plus, and you click on it. You see all these pictures and everything is sprites. You can choose either a balloon and others, and this is how you delete the sprites. This is how you choose a backdrop. You have different backdrops in this. You can search for your backdrop, maybe like sky backdrop. You see your skies, maybe different backdrops. You can choose fantasies, music, etc. Now we are going to write the code to make your cat to move from a particular point to the edge, turn around, move back, and move forth, back, and back. First, you go to events. You pick when green flag clicked. Then you go to your controls. You pick forever. Then you go to motion and pick a particular block at the top that says move 10 steps. Then let's test what we've done. Then now we pick another block called next costume in looks. We put it just at the top of the move 10 steps. Let's check. Oh, well, it's going too fast. So then you go to control and pick wait 1 second. You can change it to 0.1. And now we see how it works. Then we want to make it to bounce and move and continue going, so we put a block from motion. We scroll down we pick if on edge bounce.
And we also go to motion still and pick let rotation style left to right. And now we start and see how it works. Our cat is now bouncing on the edges and turning. Now this block is called when green flag is because when this green flag is clicked, that is when it will execute every other thing under it.
This forever coding block is when it's like a loop. When all the things inside it have been executed, it will come again and execute it, and come again, execute it, and so on.
The wait 0.1 seconds makes it wait 0.1 seconds. The time it will wait when it has executed it, it will wait 0.1 seconds and then execute it again. So if we remove it and we start, it will make it too fast. Well, if we put it back, it will make it slower.
The next costume is to change the cat's costume. The cat has two costumes majorly. One for the stretching of the leg, and the second one for the bending of the legs to make the cat look like it's walking. Well, if we remove the next costume, this is how it is going to look like. The cat doesn't walk. But if we put it back, the cat walks.
And this move 10 steps make it move a amount of steps. But if it is not moving 10 steps, it won't move at all. It will just stay in one place. Like if we remove the move 10 steps, it is staying in one place. But you can also change the amount of the move 10 steps, but it won't be like normal. Like maybe we change it to 10 times 10. 100. It will move 100 steps at one time. So let's change this back to 10. And it moves 10 steps at one time.
The if on edge bounce makes it to, if it is on the edge, it's going to bounce and change the direction it's going. Well, without the if on edge bounce, this is what will happen.
It will go away from the edge and enter.
Maybe it's
But with the if on edge bounce, it will bounce on the edge and bounce on the other edges.
the set rotation style left to
Left
right.
to right means when it reaches the edge, instead of it to turn upside down and walk on the roof, it will turn to face the right or face the left, depending on which edge it is on.